Star Citizen. That's not how it goes. Hello, welcome back to Swift 7 Gaming. That's how it goes. Okay, we're back in Star Citizen at Checkmate Station in Pyro. In our last Let's Play, no, it wasn't a Let's Play, live stream, I guess you could say. We were with Avid. We're going to do some solo stuff here. Hi, Cleo. Everyone say hello to Cleo. She's here and wanting to talk. Okay. Every time, without fail, I get on the computer and Cleo is here. Okay. I'm curious as to what this station is going to look like. So we asked for a place to sleep last time we were on, and we said we wanted a clean mattress. We didn't really get that, did we? Yeah. No, that's. I mean, they could at least taken their arm and swiped all the rust onto the floor. I mean, heck, the floor is a little cleaner than the bed. Is this the pot? Oh no, that's just a leaking thing. Okay. Oh, I don't want to be in this place any longer than I have to. Let's open that door up. Oh my. I love how you have the normal ventilation pipe right there, and it probably does not work whatsoever. So they have strung this monstrosity through this station. I love it. I love how it moves too. There's air going through it. Oh man, Cleo. Yeah. Cat problems. Give me one moment. Hi, Cleo. Oh, you're such a good girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Is it okay if I play Star Citizen? Can I play Star Citizen before I go to bed, Cleo? Is that, oh, you want a little bit more petting? Just, oh. Is it okay if I play Star Citizen? Okay. Let's, go over to the elevator, call our ship. Is this eternal? Eternal. Internal? This is just hab elevator, okay. Somebody's gonna get stuck in that elevator someday. I'm gonna go towards the exit. It's kind of nice that they have these signs. They don't have those in regular stations, do they? Not to this extent. Maybe they do. Maybe they do. This guy's ready for something. Okay, so we're just gonna walk on down. I'm not quite sure where we're at. Okay. We're not far from where we want to be. Hello. Can I push you off the edge? Like, that would be kind of cool. Oh. Selling books? I'd take a book. I would. I'd take one for decoration. It'd be cool if they added, like, game notes in there. You could buy, like, that's your help, different game mechanics. I think that'd be cool. I'd totally have that as a collection. Wouldn't you, Cleo? Oh, that's not where we're going, apparently. We're going down here. Okay, let's grab our ship. We're gonna go ahead and grab the Paladin. And this ship took a lot of beating in our last stream. So if you want to see that from earlier in the day, I encourage you to check that out on Twitch, or better yet, on YouTube. And just You can see some pretty amazing stuff that the Paladin endured and didn't get destroyed. The other day, I didn't post the video, but I did a mission and had a bunch of SCU crates. I had 4 over here and about 6 or so back on this side. It was rough getting through this door right here. This was the door that gave me all the problem in the world because it kept closing on my tractor beam as I'm dragging these crates through. Okay. Yeah, I hear you, Cleo. I know, yeah. I guess you are such a good kitty cat. That's something on your fur here. Okay. Yeah.
All systems online.
Let's go ahead and see what we got for contracts. Just those ones. What? What? Doll. Cleo's stepping on my arm and rubbing her head up against my shoulder, wanting me to pet her. Okay. Here's the one I was kind of looking for. So these ones, I just want to see if, is there like a way that we can track our progress with those? Civil Defense Force, is that what that is? That might be what that is. Not entirely sure. I'm gonna say that's what that is. Okay. Let's go ahead and... Oops, I wanted to grab a contract. Yeah, we moved over to the Pyro system. You know, Tressler was just as busy as could be, that port. So this is much nicer, much better. That's an internal mission, internal station mission. Kind of takes you on a tour around the station. I've seen those already. We ain't doing any salvage missions. Any good mercenary ones or something? Doesn't tell you any details. I'll sketch. Any really crazy missions? You know us, you know what we do. $32,000. Yeah, that's not bad. We can probably do that one. Because this has our name in it, we're going to do this one. How's that? Let's get out of here. Begin plotting our course as the doors are opening. Can't quite click on the outpost. Come on, let me click on the outpost. I'm not going to be able to fly there. Is the question. We will try just
Takeoff complete.
Try flying in that direction and quantuming just directly to it. Don't know that that's going to work or not. I hear you.
Shields offline.
Well, I don't know that's going to work as I intended it to work.
Quantum drive is now on.
You can sit on my lap while we're flying through quantum. Cleo is a calico kitty cat, long hair. She's a bowling ball breed. If that makes any sense. She is just a little tubby, aren't you? Not horribly so. I don't want you up on the desk. Not right now. And she loves me to hold her only when I play on the computer. She does not let me hold her any other time. But right now, she's in my arms, and she's as happy as can be. And she thinks I'm talking to her. Don't you? You think I'm talking to her? You. Because I can't be talking to anybody else. You can understand.
Quantum drive is now
I think she loves when I stream because I talk to no one in her mind except for her. Okay, I think we can just plot our course this way. I think that will work suitably. I like this planet rendering. Look at those. Is that the new clouds, the volumetric clouds? It's not really new at this stage in the game, but it looks pretty sharp. Kind of reminds me of Mars. You got the whole Martian theme going on there. Don't see any lakes or oceans. Okay, we are clearing out all hostiles from this outpost. I think we can do that
quantum drive
fairly
is now
successfully.
off. Shields online.
Now that outpost is either behind us or it's right here. I think it's right here. I've noticed that the waypoints and the mission markers have been getting out of sync in the last update. They don't line up. And typically, I do think I see a light down there flashing, so this is where we're going. That looks like we're going to have trouble approaching. That looks like a bunker. Now, that might be a pad. Might be a pad there. Yes, a pad for sure. That's another one. So we're not going to worry about getting shot by like a surface cannon or something. It does happen from time to time. Keep on trucking here. Looks like a ship over there, maybe? No? A rock? That looks like a ship. Oh, is that water? That's pretty cool. I think we'll set her down right over here. I did not think that there was water here. So, very cool. Forgot to couple my ship here. I was kind of going out of control. Get off this tower. This little tower. No one knew we were here before. They definitely do now. Okay. we're down. Engine's offline. I wish there was a way to make my ship like run in dark mode where you could turn off all these external lights. They are beautiful, but if you want to be incognito, they are not the light for you. Right, Cleo? Okay. We're gonna take a look here. Not seeing anyone. Okay, there's some flashlights over there. I'm thinking if there's anyone I can kill with a turret, and I just don't think so right now, which is perfectly fine. I'm trying to do something here. I was trying to do something here. Man. Well, I can confirm that that there is not a glass. That this is one compartment. I have glitched myself. I can confirm that you can talk and pass things through. That's great. Can I get to that seat? That would be wonderful if I could. Oh no. I do crazy things from time to time, and this was one of them. I can just get to a seat right there. If I can just get to that seat, I think I can glitch my way into it, maybe. I can glitch my way into one of these seats down below. So yeah, if anyone, every video I've seen about the Paladin says that this is a, this floor is glass, solid, separate compartment. Nope, it is one compartment. I think it needs to be separate compartments because you can fall down through them. Can I crawl through this? Can I crawl through that? No. You'd think you'd be able to pull yourself up. Well, I've learnt lessons here. I have learnt a lesson. And, I don't want to kill myself because, I mean, fortunately I have reset my spawn location to Pyro, but that would just be an inconvenient thing to have happen. I do wish there was a way that the game would detect that, hey, you are stuck. Press this button, and we'll spawn you within 3 meters on either side of you. But you can only use it like once an hour, you know? So people aren't like abusing the system. It happens so much. I mean, it doesn't happen, but when it does happen, it does happen. And I am determined to grab that seat right there. If I can just reach... Oh! I can almost... Ah, got it. Oh. Okay. Go for the seat if you are in trouble. Go for the seat. Okay. I was trying to deploy this. My reasoning is I don't like people to be able to look into the cockpit while I'm in here. However, I did not intend to fall through the floor. I don't like when other players can see if I'm looking at them through the cockpit. I like to be stealthy. I'd rather you not know where I'm at in my ship. It's just a layer of, am I coming out the airlock? Am I on the bridge? You don't know. And you don't need to know until I'm ready to kill you. That's how that works. So let's go ahead, hop down, lock this up. We're going to switch over to the sniper. Everyone on this outpost should be alert because, I mean, heck, a big giant ship that they don't recognize just landed here. Let's get into a covered position. We have to take everybody out. This is gonna be... So, we got some people walking around yonder. Don't see any snipers yet. How do we want to do this? Can we, get over here and get into this hut? Take him out back from behind. That was cool. I've never done that before. I enjoyed that thoroughly. And I heal myself. Have to be careful. I don't have a partner to help me out if I go down like the last time. Can I just check you out, sir? I mean, I don't mean it like that, but I don't want shotgun. I don't see any good use for that. Okay, you died. I will take this. We will equip that, We'll grab that for good measure. Okay, somebody knows we're here. Hello? Oh my. One. Sorry, I had somebody calling me there. I can't shoot through this thing. Come through to me. Please come through. You can come through. We're gonna go out the back and come around. Excuse me. Okay, who else is shooting us now? Drop a whole mag on you. My golly. We'll go down eventually. Don't worry. We'll get you. I want to check out his gear. Nothing too great and fancy. This was way easier than I anticipated. He's going to come out in just a second. Okay, maybe he's not. He's inside. Oh, there he is. Okay. That was a swift reprisal. A swift owl reprisal. We're gonna loot this place. I'm not sure if there is a whole lot to loot here or not, but it's worth exploring, to say the least. I'm not really good on what's valuable and what's not. I know some stuff we can take. Can I tractor that? Because that would be super cool to put on a ship. No. I would totally take stuff like that and decorate my ship with different things. I think that'd be really, really cool. Check over here. See, I don't know if things like this are valuable. I know you can move them around, so if you are watching, I'd love to know about that. Looks like there's some loot here. Okay, I was wanting to loot that, but I guess that's not a loot thing, it's a sit thing. Okay. Let's jump over. Climb up this ladder. I doubt there's anything up here. There could be a chest or something. The loot. I want the new bazooka, and I don't know where the heck to buy it from. I would buy that from anywhere that would sell it, but I also wouldn't mind a railgun, and I also don't know where to buy that from. I think that would be pretty cool to have. So, Just kind of looting here. Looting around. Looks like something right there. I mean, I'll take the fresh water. I'll actually take those. I'll take that too. I'll take the food. You don't get much of this stuff here in Pyro. So that's quite nice. I don't need the rest bottle. What else do we have? Okay, that's about it. That's all I really need from that. Keep waiting to hear thrusters coming in, you know, from another ship. As long as we can make it back to the Paladin, we'll be okay. Now, there's a ladder there. Is there a way to get to that ladder? I wonder. Okay. That's cool. Can I jump and grab? Oh! That's actually a thing in the game? I can't climb up it, though. Like, it's not letting me climb up. Oh, that's too bad. So, I like that mechanic. Oh, I see there's some broken rungs right there. That was really cool, though. I really did appreciate that mechanic. So, nothing too crazy. Ooh. Might be down here. Or not. I thought it was a little secret area. Like, these guys could have held out against me so easily if they wanted to. I mean, I would really appreciate their difficulty to be up just a little bit. Oh, I want it! I want you. I do. Can I pick you up? I want you. I can't pick you up? Come on. There's something that I could pick up any other location. Why can't I pick you up here? See, things like that. I'd love to take souvenirs from my missions. There's the toilet. I don't need anything from that. Oops. But I would love to take souvenirs from my missions. Just picking up random objects. I think that needs to be in the game. I would clutter my ship up so fast. And being able to put them on the ship in a way that G-forces don't throw the object around. I mean, even if you had to buy, like, a special stick-it thing that puts on, that you lay down on a counter, and then you can put something on it and it stays in place. Yeah, I might as well take this stuff. I don't see why I can't. This looks like it's valuable. I don't know if it is, but it probably is. Got all these multi-tools now. Plague. I don't think we want plague. I'll take it, though. Heart of the Woods. That's a mushroom. It's really good. I don't need mucky water, but I'll take this. There we got one of those. Okay. So. Let's head over to, let's see, I haven't been keeping track of what I've gone into. I do like some of these buildings are still standing and others are falling down. I guess we'll head back this way. Check out over here, maybe just a little bit. I don't know if these guys respawn over a certain period of time, like how long that would be. Are you still alive? I mean, I'm sorry if you are. It sounds pretty rough. I will take that if I can store it. I can't store it right now. I didn't realize my backpack is that full. Holy cow. What did I fill it up with? Multi-tools. So we're almost filled up anyway. We might as well head back to the ship here. And, you know, this is pretty cool how they have this. A little hangout. That was a weird noise. Did you hear that? That's the fire, I think. But boy, does it make a weird noise. I don't like that. Let's check this hut out over here. Oh, this is cool. Oh, see, like that? That should be in the game. I should be able to pick that up. Take it with me. That would be so cool. As is, I can take that, but I don't want to necessarily take that. I want to take the flare gun. That's the cool thing. I would like to take that. I don't have enough room. That's pretty cool, too. Kind of want that helmet. See, I can only swap right now. I'm not going to do that. Okay. We're just checking things out now and having a good old time. You know, I just didn't want to go to bed is really what it was. I actually do have a problem sleeping. And I don't take any medication other than like a little bit of over-the-counter melatonin. But every night I have night terrors. Like literally, I wake up screaming. I wake myself up screaming every single night. And as you can imagine, doing that causes you anxiety about going to sleep. So I don't sleep that well. Granted, I'm a sound sleeper once I'm asleep. I really go into those dreams. Like it's hard for me to wake up out of them without screaming. And it's just, and I remember most of my dreams I remember every dream for about 2 weeks to a month. The really bad ones, I just remember constantly. But, so I don't necessarily like sleeping, or going to sleep. I like sleeping. I don't like going to sleep. And I was thinking about that as I was like, do I have to play Star Citizen or do I have to sleep? Star Citizen, sleep. I think Star Citizen. That was my thinking process. While we're here, we're relatively safe. There isn't anyone around. I'm lost in my ship here. Go over to my quarters. And we're going to go ahead and unload our inventory. So, we already got some good stuff. Let's move everything. I think it'll be easier to do that and then sort things out. Like, we could probably keep these if we do a cave mission, which I haven't seen a cave mission in a long time. And that looks pretty good. If we had a mess hall box, I would totally geek out and start storing stuff and separating everything. I want my ammo clips, so we can go ahead and take that and take that. But other than that, that's all we really need on us right now. And our ammo clips can actually... No, they're going to go right there. That has stayed put very well. I am very impressed by that. Okay. Something else I didn't do, and I normally do, is I usually close this shutter down here because I'm never down here. I don't think... I don't know if it adds extra armor or not right now in this version of the game. From what I understand it does, but I figure if I'm not down there and I'm not needing to look out that window, I might as well keep it shut, right? And plus the ship looks way cooler with it shut. Okay, we can't open this one because we are getting ready to leave. So let's do that. Let's go ahead and turn things on. We're going to go ahead and take another mission. Maintenance mission. Three fuses, a salvage tool. So I don't have anything like that, but those are going to be cool. I would totally do that if I had fuses. Pilot in distress. So we could probably take care of that. Let's pull up map to plot our course where we need to go. It's a little bit of a trip, about minute and a half over there. Not too bad. We'll route over there.
Takeoff complete.
Oh, I'm hoping we can see that.
Shields offline. Landing gear raised.
So the question is, are we gonna? We really need a way marker, don't we? OM. wants us to go to that OM, but that one's kind of out of sight. Let's wait until we get out of atmosphere. Okay, there we go. That one's okay now. So we'll get out of atmosphere, and we'll head on over and rescue the ship. Is what I'm assuming we're doing, right? We're rescuing somebody. A ship in distress was what we clicked on. I didn't ask questions. I just said, "Hey, you need help? I'm here. You got money? I got a ship. I'll help." If it was a player, I mean, I'd do it for free. I'd totally help players for free or do taxi missions. And that reminds me, I should look through the chat. Most people understand. You know, a lot of people don't come out to Pyro very often. I don't know why that is. So what's the altitude on this planet? I'm kind of surprised we're not in atmosphere or out of atmosphere yet. Oh, there it is, right there, about 8.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is
Okay,
now on.
so 15, 16 GM, we're looking at a minute and a half here of flight time, at least in this ship with the drive that we have. We're on our way. So let's see exactly what this guy wants us to do here. Seems one of the routes that we thought that we had thought relatively safe has proven otherwise. Outlaws attacked one of our pallets over at an asteroid cluster. They won't make it much longer without support. I'd appreciate it if you could fly there as quickly as possible and help them deal with these attackers. Lima, Endicott, lead dispatcher for Citizens for Prosperity. Oh. Okay, I guess we'll help you. I guess. So this looks like we're gonna have to go to a station after this. Let's go ahead and look at other contracts too. While we're here, I don't know if there are nothing super duper crazy. So we'll have to fly to a base or something. You know, when engineering comes into the loop, you're doing repairs and things, and I really hope they have like duct tape repairs. Like you can just walk onto somebody's ship and you can tell, man, they've had it hard. You know, I really hope that you can do that. That will be a thing. Like this panel's just welded into place right here, and you can tell that it was just not a good time for them. Okay, once we get to 20 kilometers, we're going to go ahead and raise our shields. I found that 10 kilometers, it's too close. Our shields don't get fully charged, and we're already getting attacked. So 20 kilometers, I think, will be a lot better. Let's just scan, see if there's any surprises out there waiting for us. Nothing that we can see, so that's fine. Let's go ahead and raise shields.
Shields online.
You can just see how long it takes for these shields to charge. At 10 kilometers, you're already under fire when they're flying towards you, and yeah, it's not good. I would like that bogey, please. Can we see if we can grab it? Got one down there. No target. Okay, we know that there's some over here, though. And we're coming in, let me turn this on. We're coming in weapons ablazing. don't see any need for missiles quite yet. You got a bunch of hostiles all around here. He's just a little guy. I'm not worried about him. He's not. They're all little guys. Okay. You're pretty close. We'll go after you. And your shields are down, so. Oh.
Okay.
You're traveling fast. Can I pull the ship up, please? Want to go flying into an asteroid? I've done that before. Not recently, but I learned my lesson.
Shields.
I can use a hand here.
Well, you probably could. All considering. I can totally believe that you could use a hand. This display never stays where I have it set at. That's where I would like it. Thank you for flying back in front of me. I didn't have to turn around. I do appreciate when you do things like that.
Okay. Target destroyed.
Okay. See what else we got going on over here. Somebody's shooting my right shields. I don't like that. You. Oh, I'll take you out too. Back here. Let me get you in range. You know, these guys are small enough. I could probably hop over into that right turret and be just fine. You are close enough to me that I cannot get any hits on you.
Shields hit. Shields hit.
I mean, I'm not taking any significant damage. I'm not even really moving. I'm just staying stationary. Forward shields are taking a little bit of a beating. I'm really debating moving over to that turret. I will reinforce my forward shields. They seem like they can use it. Maybe I'll reinforce them. I would like you to blow up.
Target destroyed.
Okay, let's rebalance shields. Before another one. Like I said, I'm debating moving over. Debating. The shields are critical. I see that. I'm not too worried about that. I should have moved over to the turret a long time ago. Being that I didn't, I'll just have to do what I got to do here. And turn off my right gun. I probably will.
Target destroyed.
Okay. Who's next? Who are you?
Shields hit.
Let's let it recharge. Let's do it. Let's see what happens, guys. Let's just give it a good old try here. I think we'll be just fine. Yeah, we're sitting a little bit, but sitting ducks just a little bit. Nothing serious. Let's hop into this turret.
Anvil Aerospace.
I'm looking for you. Yeah, I like I can still see my shields, which is great. Very nice. Hello. Hello. Let's let some size 5s light you up a little bit. Come on, fly up a little bit more. There you go. I appreciate that. I do. How are you doing? Did you like that up? I would like to light you up. Pretty sure we're hitting you. It looks like it. Yep, they made quick work out of you. Hi, who wants some more? Are you want to play? Would you like to play? I'll take you on. It looks like I'm hitting you, but I'm not getting a grip lock on my screen. Like, anyone else? Anyone else? No? Okay. Well, that was that. That was fun. Yeah, that took that down real fast. I think switching seats was most definitely the way to go.
Bogey.
So you're dead in the water. Are you a bogey? I mean, I'll take you out if that's what you want. Are you the one? Who's the bogeys around here? Are we just destroying guys? All of you guys? I don't know what ship we're protecting. I haven't gotten that far in this mission. I just know all these ships are kind of in bad shape, it seems like. I'm waiting for the mission to say, hey, you kind of just cleaned house. Right there, to the right, looks like the guy that we were supposed to protect. Whoa!
Shields hit.
We took some damage there. That was my fault. One way to destroy a ship, though. Okay, you're the guy we were supposed to protect, I believe? Hello. I assume you're the guy. You look like you've been destroyed. Did I do that to you? I'm just going to go out on a limb and tell you your ship is not... yeah, it's not... you ain't going to be salvaging that. I actually kind of think this mission's bugged. I think this was the ship that we were supposed to protect. It never actually told me that. Let's go ahead and do some scans on this guy. See if he has anything good in him. If he was hauling something, maybe we can... So I think this is the type of ship our guy was in, right? Isn't that what it said? I didn't make it. He didn't make it. He's perished. Well, I'm sorry. Oh, your ship, we're going to send you off. There you go. Well, I'm going to say mission is completed, even though it's not. I guess we're going to have to abandon that one. It's just not a valid mission. That's a shame. We will abandon. We kind of... Our mission giver... He was dead before we even got here, let's just be honest. We need to do some repairs, I would imagine. Somebody flew into a ship. Is there any place around here that allows repairs? I'm not familiar with this system at all. Is there like a major landing zone on this planet? Nothing that's I see. Rustville. Looks like it might be something. We'll route there. Go to Rustville for repairs.
Shields offline.
So that was fun, but unproductive. And that's the problem with Star Citizen, is when missions don't work. The amount of time it takes for me to load up my ship, fly out and do one mission, and go back, or even just bed log, that's sometimes all the time I have to play. I mean, we just saw it in the eclipse there, which was really cool. Okay. Rustville. I'm expecting, like, not a city, but like some type of an establishment that has interiors and something of that nature. I expect it to be old and run down, maybe like an old base of some sort.
Quantum drive is now off.
Like something down there. What is lit up down there? It won't let me see. Cannot target what is lit up down there. Let's do a pass by it just to see what that is. I think it's a ship, but again, it won't let me target it. Let's raise shields just in case it's something that... It is a ship, I can confirm. Let's try scanning it. Tell who owns it. That's abandoned. Okay. Let's see if if we need to request document clearance or anything. No, it's not something that we have to request. Okay. So let's see if we can find a pad to land on. There is a hangar there. Where is that pad, guys? That is a arena, I think. There's no way that that is a pad. It might be a pad. It looks like a stadium. I mean, we can land there and see what happens. It's more like a marketplace than a... What's out that way? I mean, the place is pretty cool. Totally looks like a stadium of some sort. I guess we can try landing there. Looks like there's additional structures this way. There, that looks like a pad over there. That looks more like how I would expect a pad to look like. Let's see if we can land on that. I don't know that we necessarily can. Yeah, we can. Okay, let's get repaired here. Yes. I might as well refuel too. I guess we took care of everything. Repair in progress. Okay. Thank you. Can you fix that torque imbalance for me, please? I'm sure it has. It's the nature of things. Let's clear the pad in case somebody else needs it. And let's explore this landing zone. I'm all for that. Park right over here. Looks like a good place to park. Friendly place. I'm not worried about anything too crazy. Oh, I didn't mean to exit the seat. I want to go back into the seat. I was not prepared to exit the seat. Want me in? Well, we can turn this off. I don't need that right now. We will throw that up, but I did want to power some things down.
Weapons offline.
Just so people don't see us as easily. We don't need radar right now. We don't need any of this stuff on. My understanding is that's environment. That's what we're emitting. So, by keeping our shields on, and let's just cycle that.
Shields online.
We're going to keep shields on medium. I will go maximum. It's not too much. But, hey, they'll still see us when they get close, but hopefully further out they won't. I want to dim the lights in here, too. I would like to dim the lights. Oh, that's nice. Very, very nice. Can I dim the lights in here? We're on a light dimming mission here. That one does not work. Yeah, it does. I feel like if you're getting out of the ship, you don't want people to see you, right? So, I feel like this makes sense. Now, this is still an active zone, so we do need to be careful. So, we will be. It's a hostile zone is what I mean. It's not like... It's a neutral zone. It's a neutral zone. I'm not expecting to run into anyone here. I'm definitely willing to explore the landing site. Place kind of looks pretty cool. Temperature's a little bit much, isn't it? What do we got over here? That's cool. Thought maybe I heard a ship coming in. Man, this would be some great PvP, PvE. There's loot here. I could always use one of these. I mean, we can always put that in storage in case something happens to us. Why not? I don't really need. I'll take these paramed gels for the gun. It's not like the big fancy stuff for the beds. I'll take them all. Thank you. I'll take these for the ship for right now. I think we have some of those, so I don't think we need those. We're just kind of looting this place. Must be where you deliver. Do like a little delivery mission. Oh man, this place is loaded. So cool. So very cool. I would imagine you can get through there, but I want to get to that loot box. Was that the one that we just looted? I feel like it is. So cool. I don't trust people. I feel like there could be somebody else here, like another player. So I'm just kind of minding my P's and Q's and loading up a little bit. These we can store away in here. Keep our backpack fairly empty. Oh man, something has been going on down here. Like, that'd be cool to pick up and be able to take as like a little trophy to your ship. You know, just little things. Not everything. You don't need to take everything. Man. Bet you that's for a mission or something. Like a data pad or something like that. I don't know. Okay, let's, no turning back. Let's work on getting out of this place. I think we explored the basement. I've seen places like this in real life. Okay. Definitely in the main facility, I would reckon. We just happen to be here while there's not a mission going on. Like, there's no people here, which is very strange. Who worked on our ship, you know? I do want to do a keybind real fast. And I'm on foot. Weapon stance toggles left Alt and R. So if I want to carry it lowered, it's Alt and R. Okay, that's nice, because I do like to sometimes carry my gun lowered. I think Alt and R, that's a good one to remember. Scared me a little bit. You are looking to escape somewhere. Absolutely. I don't know what this is. Is that something that we should be taking and selling, or somebody tell me in chat? I think there's a loot box there. We're gonna have to crawl towards it. Typical crawl space. Actually, it's pretty roomy for a crawl space. Again, I'm not taking that. I got that already, really. I mean... Oh, I didn't mean to take everything. Shucks. Oh, well, I guess I ended up taking it, didn't I? And if we just kept crawling around down here... There are... I love it. I love the detail. I mean... Who would have thought of detail like this? Just... It's very good. Definitely gonna need to go back and get out, I think. Yeah, if there was a player that landed here, they aren't finding us. Well, there's a little hatch there I crawled over and didn't see. Where does that go to? That goes right there. Goes to the crawl space's crawl space. Maybe if you had to do some repairs on something. No, I don't think another player. If there was other players here and they were actively looking for me, I think they would have a difficult time finding me down here. Unless you really know the site very, very well. Even then, it's a big site, it seems to me. It'd be like, there could be lots of... I could be down in the basement. I could be anywhere. I don't know how to get out of this place. I'm looking for the door I came in. We saw those boxes when we came down. Right there it is. Let's turn off our lights so we're not drawing attention to ourselves. Should be able to make that, yeah. Seal that up. I would have thought this was a shower area, and that be the drain. So that was a good camouflage. Very, very good. Watch me come out, and there's like a whole bunch of guys out here, NPCs, ready to kill. Wouldn't that be how things would work? I'm just having a good old time exploring. If you don't mind me doing that, that's really great. This is pretty cool. I'd imagine that this place was done by hand and not by AI generation tools or whatever they would use. See, like taking this little souvenir, putting on your ship, I think that would be cool. I think that would be very, very cool. I hope that's our ship out there. Yes, that is. Okay. I'm gonna say, I don't think this is the way we came in. And that's okay, too. But we definitely found, like, the main building, I think. I mean, maybe there's more buildings? It is like, kind of like a city, almost. Like a little mini city. So... I mean, yeah, there's lots of buildings. Look how many buildings there are, and there are interiors in all of them. That's the type of game that I want. My understanding is that they plan on adding interiors to a lot more buildings and landing zone areas, so... Should be friendly, should be friendly. We haven't done anything to cause him grief. I mean, they repaired our ship, right? Okay, we got possible... That might be their ship, though. No player's flying that ship around in the verse right now. It's not happening. This place is built, though, with seeing a little bit of attack. Follow the arrow. Follow it. Bar? No. We already got a lot of water and stuff. I'm not too concerned about those things right now. Just basic loot is all that we're really finding right now. Like a counter where you'd buy stuff, maybe. For paintings. Is that a stairwell or is that a bed mattress? Okay. Walk across this mattress here. What's going on up here? The people are sleeping in the hordes up here. I mean, some interesting positions too. So cool. Very cool. Did you hear a door open and close? I totally did. I want the teddy bear. Can I take the teddy bear? There used to be a teddy bear that you could take in one of the landing zones. I think it was at Orson or something. At one of the habitats, rather. And I would take that and keep it on my ship at all times. Pretty cool. I kind of want a space teddy bear. I would like that very much. Medical supplies? Can't loot that. What we got going on over here? Open. Oh, can I take the fuse? Yes. Oh, I'm totally looting their fuses. We can go back to checkmate station and put a fuse in that door, and we can do some repair missions. Okay, totally, probably messed up a whole bunch of stuff in here. I will take your fuses. I consider this valuable. I wouldn't even know where to buy fuses. I mean, maybe this is how you get. Maybe this is how you get fuses. I'm sure there's a place where you can buy fuses at probably the ship parts store. And they're probably really cheap too, being how easily I just got those 6. Any weapons stash I can pick through? No loot. Another little access way. I'm not going to go back underneath. Are you friendly? You have a gun. Excuse me. Are we okay? How are you doing? I'm doing good. You know, some of your equipment in the other room, it's just not functional. I just thought I should give you a heads up. I love how you can do that. Wish you could do that with the shutters on our ship. Oh, you have a good one, sir. Okay. So I think we're pretty safe, other than if a player came. I'd love there to be shops here. Just random. Oh man, we've done it. We're in the thick of it here. That'd be cool if you could turn things off. Somebody escaped. Oh, that's so cool. See where they went. They had a lot of digging to do. It would be really cool if there was a skeleton at the end of this passage, like they didn't make it. And they had some digging to do. Again, so many places to hide here. I can't actually go forward. I'm sure you're supposed to be able to, but I can't. So, let's try to go back. They were apparently a little skinnier than I am. What is this place that we've come across? Watch the door snap shut and they sell me. Wouldn't that be something? This looks like a big door that opens. Loot? No. They built all this, and you don't even see this the whole time. Like, I mean, we could be playing in Stanton and not know any of this was here. I need to get off this ladder, please. Hello. I'd like it off. Thank you. This game is so cool. Didn't even see the cells as I came in. What a creepy place. So, I think we've seen enough for now. We know that this is a place that we can come and get repaired if we need to, get fueled up. That's good. I notice when our engines are off, these engines are still on. You'd probably advise me not to walk underneath of this, right? Okay. Open that up. Take care of our inventory. I don't know what would happen if I bed-logged here. I only say that because my back's hurting me. I feel great. Like I'm not tired. Just my back's hurting me. Let's go ahead and we'll move. Move all sort and then move all. We can't move all. Throw that over there. Throw that over there. Just throw these things over there. I want that. Don't necessarily need this. Don't know what that is. Don't need that. I don't think I do. Don't need any of this actually. Okay. I think we're doing pretty good there. Actually, let's eat while we're here. We'll grab one thing to eat and probably 2 drinks. So, let's go ahead and carry that. We'll drink this right now. No, one drink did it. I guess we can place this and attempt to see how well it stays right here. See if the G's knock it over. We'll grab a 1 meal nutrition bar. Sometimes these are pretty good. Unless it tasted like strawberry. Oh man, I actually smelt that. I actually smelt that bar. Mmm. I don't want to go upstairs and grab one now. I don't have those upstairs right now, but oh. I don't have a salvaging tool. Yeah. I don't. That's why I don't have right now. Got the fuses. I don't have the salvaging tool. Too bad. If it's just one box, why not? We can do that. I can do that. Oh, this is all in Rustville? And how much money was that? I mean, okay. Guess we ain't leaving Rustville quite yet. I thought we were gonna have to fly somewhere. But this works just as good, I guess. Very cool animation. Okay, let's go grab this box. I'm a little nervous about going near that. Looks like this could be maybe where we're going. Let's go to the other side of this building. I don't want to go down. No, 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 no. I'm in this for the long haul. I'm wanting to. No, okay. I fell quite a ways. Let's try that again. Wanting to go over the building. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to go around. Boy, that guy scared me. My goal was to go over the building, but looks like we're gonna have to go around, which is not what I wanted to do. mind if I take this thing for a spin? We got a delivery to make. Who knew you could find free vehicles out here? Apparently I can't power it up.
Hello and welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft. Your systems are online.
I'm kind of glad we took this. Drop off and pick up. Woo, doggy, okay. I think we're picking up from here. Not quite sure what that vehicle is actually supposed to be for. Maybe we can put our stuff in the back. Knock knock. FedEx. Okay. Can we store this back here? Oh my goodness. Greatest thing I've ever seen. He actually built a vehicle for this. Oh, greatest thing I've ever seen. Okay. Lock her up. Can we close that door up? I'm not sure how to close the door. Oh my goodness, it's for big crates, isn't it? Okay, that could have ended badly for that guy. Is this where we're supposed to be? We're in the stadium area. That's cool. I did kind of want to check this area out. I forgot about it. This is kind of neat. Now, I'm not a gladiator. I just want you guys to know. I'm just here doing a delivery. I can't pick this thing up now. Where would you like this package delivered to? Down below, it looks like. So there's a below to this, is what I'm guessing. Like there's a way to get down. Looks like there's another level. How does one access that level? Excuse me, I'm making a delivery here. You wouldn't be able to help me, would you? Over here? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate your help. See, that guy was friendly. I want to go down. Oh, man. Outpost landing area. Maybe we're just supposed to set it on the ground here. There's a frog in there. Okay, no. Not supposed to set it on the ground. There's definitely a frog in there. Is there like a place that snaps to? Some place that we can set this? And it's like... We just leave it right here for right now. We know where it's at. There it is. Don't mind carrying it. They've worked out a lot of bugs with carrying packages. I'm pretty happy about that. So we're just going over here. I knew there was something under here. It's like a Roman Colosseum. There has to be something under here. But my light's a little too bright. Guess we're putting this right here. Okay. You're welcome for that toxic waste. Hope you guys enjoy it. Thoroughly wish the best for y'all. I could spend all day just exploring this place. I feel like this would be a great place for a ship meet and for people to sell stuff, like random stuff from that they have, you know, trade stuff. Wouldn't that be cool? I think that'd be pretty cool. We're gonna drive back, I think. I left them one. Just returning this one. Don't know how to close that door. Drink. Let's turn on the lights. We don't run somebody over by accident. Not sure. How we get up there. Well, that was fun. I think we will walk. I think we'll just walk from here. Don't mind. I've got it down here. They can get it back up. Unless they want to pay me to deliver their... Somebody stole our delivery vehicle. Will you recover it and transport it back for 20,000 credits? Yeah, I might do that. It's the least I could do. Guess I could come up this way, maybe. Looks a little easier navigating. Sound like a ship taking off somewhere. See it anywhere. Douse our lights so it's harder for it to see us. What I was going to say was this is a really interesting rock formation. I can see one or two, but they're all like this, which is strange. That ship looks familiar over there. Well, it's 9:47 p.m. my time, and as much as I don't want to go to bed, I do still have to sleep. Just because I don't like sleeping or going to sleep doesn't mean I can skip it. So, what I think we'll do is fly a little bit away from this landing site, land a ship, and bedlog. I'm a little scared about bedlogging here, in case it makes my ship not spawn since we're near this place. So how far away? We need to be probably more than 10 kilometers away. We can get up in the atmosphere and bedlog in space. There isn't no harm in that. Not in these days. Well, I hope you enjoyed that little mission. I guess it's been an hour and 37 minutes. These videos are always long for Star Citizen. And I don't go back and edit things. You can just fast forward to the parts if you want to. I just don't have that kind of time in my life. I used to try to edit videos quite regularly, but we should probably adjust our power systems. There's some things that are off that probably should be on. I don't think that life support is actually functional at the moment. I would like to do more of a survival style role-playing playthrough where you survive off the land, you don't really go back. I mean, we'll need to get fuel at bases and things, but you know, back there is a great place to get fuel, and I don't consider that a base. You're not actually landing in a space station calling up a hangar. You're just yeah, kind of living off the land as a nomad. I think that'd be fun. You know, they have that nomad ship. This is the nomad ship, let me tell you. This Paladin, this is what you want as your nomad. Let's go ahead and shut things down. We're off to a stop.
Weapons online. Weapons
We don't need
offline.
weapons. The ship is at a full stop, safe for bed logging. Turn the lights off in here so we can sleep. I always prefer the bottom bunk. And let me tell you, being that this is my solo quarters, I would totally have a towel over this. Just making me feel like I'm in a nice little cocoon. I wanted to lay down, but that's it. Still a little bright for me, but it's not bad. It's not bad. It's comfortable. It's cozy. Trying to get my wheel to come up. Interaction wheel. There we go. Okay, guys. I'm SwiftOwl7. This has been SwiftOwl7 Gaming. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe. Until next time, you guys take care.